Greetings, Earthlings. It's Mr. Yuck. We're back with another stream. We're going to be continuing our grind through MTG Arena's ranked mode, historic ranked. We're going to continue using our Reanimator deck that we've built here. We showed you yesterday. We had a flawless victory yesterday. It's pretty nice. It's pretty rare that I get back-to-back consecutive wins through an entire rank, so thank you guys for tuning in. Thank you to the new followers. Shout out my man Fudge. With that being said, we're going to roll right back into it. See if we can't hit that next rank. Again, just an overview. Reanimators, a deck where you cheat out big, scary creatures early on in the game. And we do that through Unburial Rites, Late to Dinner, and Priest of Fell Rites. Little Thoughtseize action. Very nostalgic deck. Again, this is just one of the ways that I really love to play Magic. It's Control or Reanimator for me. That being said, let's get into it. Alright, so we have an okay hand here. 3 lands is always nice. Phyrexian Tower is super good. Possibly turn Unburial Rites on turn 3. So, I think we're going to keep this. That was not a very good hit with our supplier there. Guess we'll pass the turn in Faithful Mending, discarding our 2 targets in our hand. Stay aggressive, get the damage in. Alright. This thing's pretty sweet. Love this card. Faithful Mending on their turn. And we'll discard these 2. Now our opponent knows exactly what we're up to, but that's alright. So if we play a Phyrexian Tower, we technically have 4 mana. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. We'll Unburial Rites our Shieldred. Auto pay, sacrificing our guy, milling more cards. And not great. Well, turn 3 Shieldred, baby. What we like to see. Plays another Tiki. We shall return our Elesh Norn to the battlefield. What you gonna do about it? Watery Grave tapped. They concede. Turn 3 win, baby. Love to see it. What it's all about. I've been on the receiving end of decks like this, and it is not fun. So I totally get it. Let's get into another one here. This isn't great. Give it a shot. Guess it's best not to reveal what we're up to yet. They're playing red, it seems, so this is either is it or is mono red aggressive. I think we need to thought seize them. Guess we'll read with the ginger taxes to get rid of any kind of sorcery and instant shenanigans. Okay, so they're clearly mono red aggressive, just off to a slow start. Get a swamp. Reanimate ginger taxes. We have the man lands too. He's turned into creatures. Yeah. Let's say block. Yeah. What is your plan? Oh, that, I guess. I didn't know this existed. Sure. That's great. Pass the turn. Yeah, we're not off to a hot start with this game here. Bringing him back. There he is. Oh man. This is not good. Take 2 life. We will kill both of his creatures and discard 1 card. Okay. Boom. Discarding Sarah's Emissary. Copies it. Kill Cora. He's tapped out. We have enough mana to play our other unburial rights. We'll have protection from creatures. Swing 5. Hit on white. Don't have any more re-animator targets in our graveyard, so we'll just swing in and I think we might have this one. Yeah, it gets countered. Oh, okay. Good game. GG's, opponent. GG's. Well, that was pretty quick, folks. We're halfway up to Tier 3 Platinum. Like I said, I might do a little bit of off-stream play, just because I like playing the game sometimes, but for the most part I'm trying to keep track of this, just so you can see my progression and We'll be using some other decks too here and there, but for now I think this is my favorite deck that I've built on Arena, so it's gonna keep rocking it till the wheels fall off. Alright, so this isn't great because we don't have a Reanimator spell. It's a little bit slow, but we have our Bone Shard at least. That goes first, so we'll be on the draw. We'll keep it. A lot of red decks. Yesterday it was like all mono white. Today it's all mono red. This guy is really scary though, so I think we're gonna get rid of him. Yeah, we'll Bones Shard him. Getting rid of Sarah's Emissary. They conceded. Okay. Right. So, turn 2 win? I won with a Bone Shard? He saw my target, I guess, and was like, nope. Good game. Well, folks, I think we might have to go a little bit past the next rank because this has only been 15 minutes and I've won 3 games. Yikes. The land is great. Turn 1, Stitcher Supplier is great. Having a Bone Shard in your opening hand is great. But no Reanimator spells and 2 Reanimator targets is kind of funky. I think we're gonna rock with it anyway because if we mill an Unburial Rites, the Stitcher Supplier here, that'll make it cheaper. We'd only be 1 land draw away from playing that, so maybe we keep. Play it safe. There it is. I just need 1 land and we'll be in business. Oh yeah, red white again, or red green again. Be able to Bone Shard something, discarding our Sarah's Emissary. Finish tapped. Alright. Maybe we lead with Imdataxis this time? Just keep our deck moving. Just hoping for something a little better to kill than a Clan of War Elves, but hey. Yeah, like that would have been a way better target for that, but play a late to dinner since we're gonna be drawing a lot of cards and milling a lot. We gotta get stuff out of our hands so we don't just waste spells. No attacks because we don't want to mill ourselves. Alright. 1, 2. Yeah. Just to get some Xander play in there because he's really good if you get to see him in action, but I didn't get to play with him much yesterday. He only came up once, I think. Burning Tree Emissary. That's a throwback. Love that card. Be like that. Hmm. No attacks. I draw 7 more cards. Ridiculous. Absolutely absurd. Get rid of thought seizes now. I don't really need them. Yeah. Turn 3 or 4. It's pretty much a wrap. Ladies and gentlemen, this might be a world record speed of the next rank. Jeez. Actually relatively new to the historic format. I'm sure there's way better decks out there than this, but I've only just started playing this format. Yeah, this looks pretty solid. Hopefully we have a creature or a planeswalker to target this with so we can get rid of the target here. If not, we'll have to wait till turn 3 to hopefully mill a target into our graveyard, but again, seeing a Priest of Fellrights in the opening hand feels great. Got our lands. This is seems good. Rock with this one. Our Fountain enters tapped. We're off to a bit of a slow start, but it's alright. Play this on black. We'll preemptively put Priest out. Hopefully they don't have like Fading Hope and stuff. Okay. Ooh, Thassa. Oh no. Mill ourselves here. There it is, folks. Just like that, turn 3. Let's view the battlefield here. Maybe just go creature. Why not? Oh. Wait, how did you do that? Oh, okay. Right on. Bada bing. I see you later. Maybe we thought seized them? Maybe that's... Yeah, that's a Crater Hoof Behemoth. Ugh. Get rid of that, I guess? Yeah, that's an old friend. Everybody's favorite. Guess we exile their graveyard and mill them some cards instead of us. Oh, they get an Archimedes out of it. That was... Or they don't. Interesting. I didn't know how that would work. Alright. Sure. Faithful Mending on their turn. Gain 2, draw 2. Discard 2. I think we're gonna discard both of our unburial rights because we need that bone shards for these guys. Main. Sure. Get another Sarah's Emissary. And we'll do instance. Why not? Mill ourselves because we don't have any more targets in our graveyard. There's one. Good old worm. Hell yes. And they concede. Ladies and gentlemen, that is back-to-back turn 4 or 5 wins. That is what we're talking about. That's what we want to see. And we've reached Platinum Tier 2. That might have been the fastest I've went through a rank. Feels pretty good. We haven't lost a single game since we started this new rank system. Just wiped yesterday, so. Oh, nice. They gave us an Elspeth. Yeah, I think I'm gonna keep going. Maybe we'll get to the halfway mark of the next rank and we can see where it goes from there. It's been a pretty quick one. Alright, this is just bad. This is just not what we want. Yeah, we don't have enough to get this puppy going, so we're gonna mulligan. Okay. Keep it. And just pray. Just pray real hard. Thoughtseize ourselves. Alright. Oh, not Ginger Brute. This thing's amazing. I love this card. We can get rid of it. No. Alright. We'll wait to see what their turn 2 or 3 is because it gets scary. This Affinity? Oh, it's an Ninjutsu trickery. Oh. 3-2 lifelink. We will go ahead and play this on white. Kill this, discarding unburial rights. Pass turn. This is a weird one. I don't think I've had this matchup yet. Changeling Outcast. Can't be blocked. And it cannot block. Right. Play this on blue, I guess. Get Image attacks us back. Please. Oh wow, Spell Pierce. Okay. Can't even be mad about that. That's okay. Another silencer. Okay. think we might be dead here. We might actually lose. That is a good card. Oh yeah, he phases out, doesn't he? Shit. There's something. It's not great. Oof. Am I gonna survive this? I don't know. Can't Thoughtseize because I'm too low on health. Yikes. I don't know, chat. This might be it. This might be our first loss in the last 2 days. Aerbote would be so proud because it involves ninjas. Ninjutsu, the mechanic, when used properly, is very good. But it doesn't involve too many ninjas, so you can't just make like a ninja tribal deck and hope it's gonna work. It's not all of them are very good. I don't think that saves us though. I think we're still dead. Didn't really get a chance to play this guy. Does he have 2 more spell pierces in his hand? Serious? Alright. Discard one of those cards, sir, please. Thank you. Okay. Yeah, I think we're still pretty dead here because he has an unblockable guy. And his Kato is pretty high on loyalty. Yep. Okay, so discard a card to destroy Kato. Discarding this. Faithful Mending. Discarding that. And this. Get rid of those. Play land for the turn. It's a Phyrexian Tower. Mill half your library, please. Just get all that out of there. Ah, nice top deck. That's game. Good game. I'm not even upset. Like, that was pretty neat. I've not seen a deck like that, so good on you. It involved ninjas. Pretty, pretty spicy. Don't see ninjas work very often. Oh man, Aerbote had a good ninja deck. Has a good ninja deck, but it's hard to pull off. This isn't bad. We can Bone Shard something, hopefully. If they're a control player, there's no target for Bone Shard. Unless they use planeswalkers, but again, having a priest and the lands to play it, targets to discard and something to discard them with. Yeah, it seems pretty good. Alright. This enters tapped. Oh no. No. That's not very nice. Oh boy. Yeah, we'll give them an unburial rights to make it cheaper. Ah, the Juka Bog? Wow, good on you. We're getting into sweaty territory here, chat. This is pretty bad. Ugh. Please don't have another Bajuka Bog, because, man, probably takes the bone shards. Yeah. What you gonna do? Oh. Damn it. Well, those are 2 of the 4 Bajuka Bogs. Let's not see any more of those, please. Oh, so bad. 3 lands. Card disadvantage. Shut down my entire deck twice. There's a Liliana. Jesus. Each player discards a card. Each opponent who can't loses 3 life. Alright. He is down to 1 hand. Or 1 card, rather, sorry. Ugh. Yeah, we get rid of Lily. Peace. See you later. We mill some more. Okay, that was bad because we needed 1 more land to do anything. This is not going well, folks. The last 2 games have been rough. Tegrid. Yeah, that pretty much shuts me down, doesn't it? Yep. Because anything we discard goes onto the battlefield on their control. So, we're done. Man. And you really do feel that difference between ranks. Platinum Tier 3 was not this competitive, not this difficult, right? And we kind of expected that, but like the grind from Bronze all the way up to Platinum 3 is kind of hit or miss whether or not you're going to see serious opponents. We also had a bad draw first couple hands for the last two games, so we'll see. Keep on going here. Alright, well this is pretty good. Again, I wish this was a Thoughtseize and not a Bone Shard, but I think this will do, pig. What is that? Fearsome Up? Yeah, I don't like that at all. It's terrible. At the beginning of your upkeep, each dragon card in your hand perpetually gains this cost of one less. Wow. Nope. We're gonna do one of these. So. Okay, so this is mono red dragons. Scary stuff. Super aggressive decks really get through on us because it does take a few cards to get this deck working. So there's a Dragon Lord Servant, of course. This is not looking good. I'm gonna drop some heat next turn. Ugh. He's gonna burn it if I do this. I kinda have to. This guy too. Kill some more. Another target. And that's a dragon. Yep. Well. We can just sacrifice our guy and play this. Knowing more cards. Okay. Have protection from creatures. I don't think they have a burn spell big enough to kill Sarah's Emissary. Oh. Okay. Gonna target ourselves. Nothing. Swing in for 7. Don't really mind if our Ashiok dies. I don't think they're searching for much, and we already have at least one more target in our graveyard. We draw one more land, we can naturally cast Jin-Gitaxias, which is pretty nice. Okay. I don't know why they're wasting their spells. They could save them and actually kill my creature one time. They could have targeted me? Or no, it's creature only. I think they maybe just wanted to draw the card. Could be it. I think opponent finally realizes what's happening here. Yeah. Just make up your mind there. Is that your final answer? Alright. Strange. I mean, I think opponent might just want to see this deck play out. I do that too. Instead of rage quitting or just like giving up on a match, I'll just see how a different archetype works and a different deck is built. Get inspiration that way. They're now empty-handed. Get shielded on the field. Make them no more cards, because why not? Yeah, we don't need to go all out. We have one. Just like that, folks. We're back at it. The last two games were pretty rough, but they pulled through. Alright, so this is pretty much what we want to see. Phyrexian Tower in opening hand is nice. Having these two in opening hand is nice. A little protection for ourselves, get some stuff out of the way. I think we'll keep this. Bada bing. Guess we kind of needed those lands, but we'll be alright. Should we Thoughtseize them? They played a weird land. Destroy each non-land permanent. What is that? Yeah, I don't like that. You got opponent. Two different Ugins in hand. A Karn. Oh my goodness. I don't know what the right pick there was for that Thoughtseize, but That was a crazy hand. That's a crazy land drop they played. I don't like any of what I'm seeing. Helder FS is not playing around. Good lord. Okay, off to our super slow start. Nothing in the graveyard. Guess we can save this bone shard for one of their planeswalkers. Do like this? Just pray? Pray real hard? Oh man. Yeah. He's gonna play an Ugin next turn, and I'm no good. Dead in the water. Yeah. Crumbs. Well, swinging for free. This is not going well, folks. He has two different Ugins in his hand. Sure. I don't like where this is going at all. Okay, we drew another bone shards. Discard the Sarah's Emissary. Bring it back with the priest. Please? Maybe? Okay. Alright. Planeswalkers? We have protection from Planeswalkers, please? Okay. You let me have that. Attack. Hopefully he blocks so we can mill more cards. I don't know what's going on here. Alright. Some beef in that graveyard. Nope. No beef. Alright. That still hits us because it says each. Even though we have protection from planeswalkers, this will still kill our creature. Thankfully we have another bone shard in hand, so not too sad, except for this gets exiled, so not so great. We're at 11. Okay, here's another guy. Please keep us alive for another turn. No targets. Cool. Guess we can bone shard his creature, but I'd rather save it for another scary thing. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm just dead here, folks. I only have 3 lands on the battlefield. There's the lands. I'm gonna use Phyrexian Tower to cast something, but yeah, we're pretty dead here. Discard these two, make it cheaper. You can't really spare any extra life to use Priest on the second side because 3 life is too much, and they're about to go down to 3 life. This is not looking good. Again, a very unique deck that I don't really see very often. Colorless planeswalkers. Okay, there's another Hedron, another Cold Steel card. Yikes. Okay. They get that card back from their hand, whatever it was. Sure. Opponent is drawing a lot of cards. Wow, okay. Hopefully we can squeak a little bit of damage in because he has those idols, so. Okay. He's gaining life now too, so that's not good. Oh. Oh man. Not great. And there's a chalice, wow. Again, that's a throwback. I have to explore more of this format. It's like I said, it's new to me, so didn't realize that was legal. There's nothing in my graveyard. Kill ourselves here. There's 2 great targets, and we have enough mana to bring 1 back. Be like that. Probably has another crazy planeswalker in his hand. We'll keep the pressure on. We are running out of life. He has idols though. Okay, down to 8. He's gonna gain a bunch of life. It's down to 6 or 7. Gains 1 from the land. There's another Egan. Good show, sir. Good show. Maybe I should have picked Creature instead, just because he has idols and I don't know. It's actually really hard to decide. Every deck is liable to have instants and sorcery, so it's hard to choose between the two when picking your protection. Yikes. Ugh. Okay, so he squeaks past the lethal. Chalice is going crazy. Ugh. Not great. He's now playing Lord Xander. When he enters the battlefield, they won't really have to discard a card. Now they're down to one. Um, but exiling the rest of their library seems good, or knowing the rest of their library is probably a good idea. Now that they're top decking. Going down super low life here, but oh, and they concede. That was rough. That was a really good game. Alright, so if we get one more win, I think we can call that a day. That was a really good game by opponent. That's, again, another very unique deck that you don't really get to see a lot of. Um, yeah, very interesting build from the last two opponents. So I think we actually do keep this here. The two lands are good. This will... Oh. Okay. We take those. Perhaps he mulliganed too many times, didn't get a good hand, or maybe we've played before and he recognizes my name. Either way, we got a free win there. We'll take that. Leveling up now, we got to level 33 on the battle pass, mastery pass. Lucas. Oh man. Well, it's not great. I say we keep it, just going on a wing and a prayer here. Chat. That is a terrible draw. Okay, this is weird. Oh man. Yeah, I think we just be patient with this one. What are we looking at here? I don't even know. discard this just to get rid of any blue or black instant and sorcery speed shenanigans, or not. Or they just test your talents. That's great. Sure. Got another one of those in your hand? Of course you do. Right. Well, there's always next turn. Yikes. One of the best counter spells printed in a long time, in my opinion. I think it's used in Legacy and stuff. Opponent has something. Alright. Oh, perfect. What a perfect answer that you had. Oh, you picked the wrong thing. Maybe not. I got the rest of the card. That's it. Yeah, this is pretty bad. He got rid of all of my Reanimator spells, except for my priest. So, this is pretty rough. What you gonna do, opponent? Wow, that is not helpful. Yeah, that's not helpful at all. Jeez. Just needed a land at least to get this Elish Norn out of my hand. Nazis you? Twice? Okay. Thank you. Perfect. Get both of those meat hook massacres out of the game, please. Go down to 3 life. Protection from creatures. Pretty please. Swing in. Okay, knock him down to 12. Okay. Alright. No blocks. So, yep, we get it. There it is, folks. Boy, Platinum Tier 2 got a lot tougher. Again, appreciate everybody who's tuned in lately and subscribed lately. Thank you so much. Please make sure to hit that notification bell and allow the notifications for Twitch on your phone or your tablet or device or whatever you're watching on so that you can get a live update of whenever I go live streaming on Twitch or YouTube. My YouTube link should be in my profile page on Twitch. And, yeah, again, check out Aerbote, twitch.tv/Aerbote, Aerbote. We're going to be bringing you some more Magic content, some more Warzone content, possibly Chivalry. We're going to be doing, we're talking about starting a podcast again, so we'll see. There's a lot of content coming. Just be patient. We're just starting out here, so. And with that being said, we're out of here. Now get out of my house.